Hey everyone, today I'm coming to you with my top 15 favorite MAC lipsticks. I started collecting MAC lipsticks about 6 years ago and have built up quite a collection. Over the years I have found my top 15 favorites, and I'm sure over the next few years the top 15 will forever change as they release new colors and formulas all the time. I absolutely love MAC lipsticks. They've become quite a collector's item for me, and honestly, I really enjoy MAC lipsticks in general. I love the shade range, I love the formulas, and I love the taste, and I really enjoy the price point. It's not too expensive, although they are certainly more expensive than when I very first started buying MAC lipsticks. But I just love that there is something for everyone. Today we are going to start at nudes and go all the way up to burgundies and everything in between. So let's go ahead and jump right in. This is the first nude that I have, and it is Peach Blossom. It is a cream sheen, so it is a very creamy, very beautiful and buttery formula. I feel like this is my lips but better. It is just a very nice neutral pink. I actually don't think it's very peachy, to be honest, but I really love this color. I feel like it complements my skin tone and it really enhances my lips, and honestly there'll be times when I really need a chapstick and won't have a chapstick, so I'll reach for this as my chapstick because I feel like it just enhances my natural lip color. The next nude that I have is Jubilee, which is a luster. This is a very beautiful, warm nude that has a hint of brown to it. I would say that this is my favorite nude of all time. It does not wash me out at all. It works really well with when you wear color on your eyes, especially if it's colored eyeliner or just colored eyeshadow. I really like that this enhances my natural lip color and just gives it a little bit more depth. I think this works really well with my eye color and my hair color and is just my all-time favorite nude. This is Syrup. It is a luster. It is a very beautiful pinky purple mauve, and I would say that this was super popular a couple years ago. I think Syrup is one of those colors that looks good on a lot of skin tones. It works really well when I'm pale or when I'm tan, and I feel like it's just a really nice natural lip enhancing color. It has a bit of pigment in it, so it gives your face a bit of brightness and warmth, but without being too bright and too in your face. I feel like it is a very office appropriate color and a really nice standard pink purple in my collection. If Syrup had a brighter older sister, it would be this. This is Plumful, and it is a luster again. Plumful is one of those colors that looks good on everyone. I don't understand the magic behind it. It works well on a variety of skin tones. It has a bit of brightness to it, so it really just lightens your face and it brings a little color. It is, in the tube when you look at it, quite dark and purpley and mauvey, but on the lips it just translates to a really nice, bright, natural type lip color, and it is absolutely stunning. I always bring up Plumful in the fall just because I feel like it pairs really nicely with purple undertones and brown undertones and bronze undertones. Really, it's just a nice neutral lip color. This is Mehr. It is a matte. It is a very beautiful pinky dark nude. I absolutely love MAC's matte formulas. I find them really nice and creamy without it being shiny at all. I cannot stand a dry matte because my lips dry out very easily, and so this works really nicely as a formula. I really love this color. I feel like it is a very nice neutral pink. It doesn't lean too warm or too cool, and I feel like this would work on a variety of skin tones. I almost feel like Mehr was the entrance color to the brown nude trend that is so popular right now, but it definitely has quite a bit of pink in it, and I feel like it is very wearable, especially for every day. This is a dark nude that I have been turning to all summer long. This is Creme in Your Coffee, and it is a cream sheen. It is a beautiful mauve with a hint of brown, but not too much brown. It is just a stunning dark nude, and I think it works really well with my hair color and my eye color. Obviously, if it's my top 15 favorites, then there's probably a reason why I like it. It is just a really nice color and formula. Okay, this lipstick just took a turn for the worse. This is Lustering. It is a luster. It is a very beautiful, bright pink color, and the luster means that it's a little bit more sheer, so it's not too in your face. It just really is a nice bright pink, especially if you're wanting to dip your toes into a bit of a brighter color. I can't believe that this just broke. It's obviously very warm in here, so it's getting really melty, but I love luster. When I feel like I want a bright pink but don't want to have to be checking it all day long, I will go with luster because I know it'll wear off really nicely and just be a really nice standard pink. This is Girl About Town. It is a bright fuchsia pink. If Lustering was a little bit more opaque, it would probably be this. Girl About Town is an amplified, which is the first out of all the colors that we've looked at. An amplified formula is essentially a cream sheen with a bit more opaqueness, so there's no see-throughness to it. And I love amplified lip colors. They are just bright and bold, but also wear really nicely and aren't drying at all. I love this bright pink. I feel like it's a statement but still wearable. This is Crosswires, and this is a very special lipstick to me because this is the color I wore on my wedding day. It is a pink, but it leans a little bit coral and has a peachy undertone. It is a cream sheen, so it is very creamy and buttery, and I love this color. Whenever I need to get my picture taken, I always throw this color on because I know it photographs really well on me. It looks like my natural lip color but brighter, and it brings some warmth to my face. I love Crosswires. It will probably be my all-time MAC favorite lipstick, only simply because I wore it on my wedding day. This is Viva Glam Miley Cirus. It is an amplified formula, so it is very creamy and very opaque. The Viva Glam lipsticks means that they donate a portion of the proceeds to charity, so it goes to a good cause. So if you like a lipstick in the Viva Glam formulas, I highly recommend picking it up because it goes and does a good thing. This color is stunning. I got it as a Christmas gift from Shannon, and I know you watched, so hello! Thank you so much because I love this color. It is bright, it is in your face, but I just feel like it's very modern and trendy. I love pairing it with a more pared down eye and just letting the lips speak for themselves. I absolutely love this pink. This is Relentlessly Red. It is a retro matte formula, which means it is quite drying and very matte, but the color is absolutely stunning. This works really well if you need to have a lip color on for a long period of time and not want to touch it up. But it does mean that your lips are going to dry out a little bit, so I recommend having a little bit of chapstick underneath. I love this color. I actually don't think it's very red. It does certainly come off red, but it also to me looks very hot pink, and I think that it is a very nice lip color. I really like wearing this on a night out or when I need to get a little bit fancy. This is Neon Orange. It is an amplified formula, so it is very bright and very pigmented. It is one of the first bright lipsticks that I ever bought, and it is still to this day one of my favorites. Whenever I want an orangey red, this is always what I turn to. And I feel like it's very trendy and just works really well with a variety of outfits. I love this red. This is Lady Danger. It is a matte formula. I would say that it's very similar to Neon Orange, but this has a little bit more red in it. I really enjoy this red when I want a very classic red look. Of course, it's not as blue as a typical classic red, but I feel like this is a really nice take on a modern red lipstick. I really like the matte formula because it means it's going to last a little bit longer than an amplified would, and it just seems like a really nice all-around red. Speaking of a classic red, if there was one, this is it. This is Ruby Woo. It is a retro matte formula, so it is not going anywhere. Because of that, a lot of people complain that it is very drying, which is true, but if you need a holiday red that is going to last throughout the entire party, this is what you would turn to. It is a very beautiful, classic Hollywood red. Last but certainly not least is Rebel. This is a satin formula, which means that it has just a little bit more shine to it, but honestly, I really can't tell a difference between this and a lot of the other formulas. Rebel is a very classic fall color. In fact, I bought this during the fall time a few years ago, and I always bring it back out during the fall. It is a very stunning dark purple, magenta, burgundy color, and works well on a variety of skin tones. In fact, it leans a little bit different depending on your undertones. So on me, on camera, it leans a little bit more red. In person, it leans a little bit more purple, but it is just a very beautiful fall shade. So that is it. That is my top 15 favorite MAC lipsticks. Let me know down below if there's a lipstick that I should try that I don't have that you love, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in my next video. The sweat, though. I also really hope the center of that recorded because I don't know if it did. This is a Viva Glam lipstick. It is Viva Glam Miley Cirus. I believe it's limited edition, but the this is a Viva Glam lipstick, which means the Viva Glam lipstick. A portion of the proceeds to charity. I believe it's about to promote very, very bright pink, something that Miley Cirus. I can't talk. Glam lipstick, Viva Glam Miley Cirus. The red tube donates. This lipstick is the Viva Glam lipsticks means that they donate This is Viva Glam Miley Cirus. Viva Glam lipsticks means that they donate. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very bright pink. Hey everyone, today I have my top 10 favorite MAC makeup brushes. MAC was the first makeup brush brand that I ever bought.